Variation and proportion. Introduction of variation, types of variation, direct variation and direct proportion. Word example of direct variation. Variation and proportion. Dear students, in our day-to-day life, there are many quantities related to each other. In this chapter, we are going to learn how two quantities are related to each other. Suppose, Sheetal purchased a pen for ₹5. For the purchasing 3 same pens, Rahul has to pay ₹15. And for the purchasing same 5 pens, Rupa has to pay ₹25. In this example, first quantity is number of pens and second quantity is rupees. Here amount for pens changes if number of pens changes. Such changes in two quantities are called variation. Thus one quantity varies, another related quantity also varies. Such changes are called variation. Variations are of two types, direct variation and inverse variation. Let us see each type of one by one. Direct variation and direct proportion. Total cost of bags depends on the number of bags. As number of bags increases, total cost of bags also increases. Or if number of bags decreases, total cost of bags also decreases. Such relation of two quantities is called direct variation and direct proportion. If increase or decrease of two quantities occurs in the same ratio, it is direct variation. Let us take the ratio of number of bags to related cost of bags. 1/100, 2/200, 3/300 and so on. In every ratio we find that the value of ratio is same. Therefore, in direct variation and direct proportion, the ratio of first quantity to second quantity is constant. Written problems. If 5 books cost ₹30, then what is the cost of 42 such books? We know that if we go for purchasing books, the cost of books will increase if number of books purchase more and more. Therefore, given example is the example of direct variation. Here, ₹30 is the cost of 5 books. Therefore, ratio of number of books to the cost of books is 5/30. Now we have to find out cost of 42 books. Suppose X is the cost of 42 books. Therefore, ratio of number of books to the cost of books is 42/X. As we know, in direct variation and direct proportion, the ratio is constant. Hence, 5/30 is equal to 42/X. 5 6s are 30. Therefore, 1/6 is equal to 42/X. To cancel 6 of left hand side, multiply both sides by 6. Cancel 6 with 6. Now 42 into 6 are 252. Therefore, we have now 1 is equal to 252/X. Again, to cancel x in the denominator, multiply both sides by x. Cancel x with x and we get x is equal to 252. Therefore, cost of 42 books is ₹252. Let us see some more example. Suppose A car travels a distance of 60 km in 4 liters of petrol. How much distance it will cover in 8 liters of petrol? From the given example, it is sure that the car travels more distance if number of liters of petrol increases. Therefore, distance varies in direct proportion with number of liters of petrol. We assume X for petrol in liters and Y for distance in kilometer. Therefore, X by Y is equal to K, where K is the constant we have given for X is equal to 4, Y is equal to 60. We can find the value of K by putting value of X and Y. We get K is equal to 1 by 15. Now we have to find out how much distance car can travel if petrol is 8 liter. Put the values of X, Y and K in X is equal to K into Y. We have 8 is equal to 1 by 15 into Y. Move 15 from right side to left side. Therefore, it becomes Y is equal to 8 into 15. We get 120 km distance can travel in 8 liters of petrol. An electric pole 14 meters high casts a shadow of 10 meters. Find the height of a tree that casts a shadow of 15 meters under similar conditions. Let us solve this problem by alternate method. In this problem, student, we have to find the height of tree. Let us consider the height of the tree is x meters and form a table as shown below. Now, more the height of an object, the more would be length of its shadow. Hence, this is a case of direct proportion. Therefore, we can say that the ratio of height of the object to the length of the shadow is same for the given values. We get 14 by 10 is equal to x by 15. Taking 15 to left side, perform calculations and we get x is equal to 21. Thus, height of the tree is 21 meters. Summary. In this topic, we have seen 1. If one quantity varies, its related second quantity also varies. Such type of changes is called as variation. Variation is of two types, direct variation and inverse variation. 2. Direct variation. If one quantity increases, its related other quantity also increases. So that is all in this topic, student. So keep learning. Bye-bye.